You're listening to the Show We Go Baseball podcast.
Did you truly think that you could defeat me?
You didn't kill Anakin Skywalker. I did. The same way, I will destroy you.
I am what you made me.
When you get on the mound, like what do you do like pregame to kind of get yourself psyched for it? Is there any sort of certain ritual that you do? What's like a typical game day look like for you?
So the night before, actually, I usually watch just one of the Star Wars movies. Doesn't matter which one. I will watch a Star Wars movie. Typically, it tends to be Revenge of the Sith more than any of the other ones. But the day of, I'll just be in the locker room, listening to music, and just being in that atmosphere of playing a baseball game. And that's why I love being a pitcher so much. It's really you got 8 guys behind you, but it's you versus him when you release that ball. So that one-on-one matchup really just gets me fired up to beat someone one-on-one like that. It's a lot of fun to just stick it to them, say you're better than them, and they have to deal with it till the next time they come around the order.
What's your favorite Star Wars movie? Is it Revenge of the Sith?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
What's your least favorite out of everything that's been released?
Probably I think it's episode 8. I forget what the name of it is now. The one after Force Awakens. I can't even remember. Last Jedi. That one's all right. Not great.
Why is Star Wars the go-to movie in that situation?
I don't know. I've always just been a really big Star Wars fan. And it's kind of something I started doing with one of my roommates at OU, Carson Atwood. We one week had a Star Wars marathon, and I think that was the week that I went and pitched down at Globe Life against Texas, and that was my first and only shutout that year. And against that kind of team, that rival, it kind of just stuck with me since then. And being an avid Star Wars fan, like those movies kind of get me, I guess, fired up a little bit.
That is 2 episodes in a row, by the way. We had, I don't know if you've gotten to meet the Aussie in the Red Sox camp, Adam Bates. You would know if you talk to him because his accent's pretty good, but he watches, he said Star Wars is his go-to. Revenge of the Sith is his movie that he watches before he pitches. And you'll meet him eventually. If you hear the Aussie accent down in the locker room, you'll know it. He just got here from Australia, so.
Perfect. I'll ask him if he wants to come over sometime and we can watch together. Man.
It'd be good commentary, man, with the accent, man. It's so nice to listen to. It's something interesting. But all right, guys, I got a speed run, and we're gonna do it a little differently here. So when I ask a question and when we get the answer, all 3 of you guys can just if you guys just got stuff you want to add, just throw it in there. And it's not really gonna be a speed run, but whatever. If you're up for it, David, I got 17 questions. All right.
Let's do it.
They're non-baseball related for the most part. So
okay.
It's to get to know you off the diamond a little bit, because that's what we like to do here at the show.
Okay.
You might have already answered this first question, but I got to start it out because it's good dialogue. But are you a movies, shows, or live TV guy?
Movies. Absolutely.
All right. So you may have also already answered this, but what is the best baseball game you've ever played in? What is the most memorable one that sticks out?
The College World Series game against A&M.
It's fair. Give me a song that's on repeat in your head.
Enter Sandman by Metallica.
If you had a walkout song in 24, would that be that?
Every year. Every single year.
Okay. You're a young guy, so I'm gonna modify this a little bit because I usually have to. So you're ripe 23. So by the age of 28, you want to have accomplished what?
Dude, this obviously big league debut, and by that time, 28, so that's 5 years away. I want to win a World Series and win it with the Red Sox, obviously.